awake drinking water. Giant Sanom Nanum awake, Nakakra can effect Woodan squadges with this one. But also City General, you big them Ewaha SGD Ewa because we talk was a winya insurance, comprehensive insurance. Yeah, can't say Aquenshiamra and I say Bibin Tokano. By a yenny pay and crowd, your Kobe. Bibia to me see, and until I will talk, I know about home buying. Over Bohom buying here, necessity general, more comprehensive insurance. And the Jenny said, SG, Waba better insurance and a yen jauka, Seko, Yenim Seka, a Yusuf well, Nesenti, not 500 Ghana cities fuel, your chair Gukani Muamau. Afe Wucha Tumsa. Me bacho and she share way 31st of March na bury ya aka naka krabi into one tram me kan kwa me bacho chema and one no City General Ghana, the future is you. Adubi akoje indomie ni bi brem what the indomie abetena you echi ti said you win this ya na ho ye me wan wo tribu a wudi wan kai ayu a indomie beef flavor mo die hwede wani But yeah, I got been there. Indomie beef flavor, dear Yapa, a koye, Messi and Ra, Penny Berry, Radies. I'm on for two gooses. I will Crosby bar, a koye. Indomie beef flavor, me patcha my name Pefi, Obiape. I can't camera one name called Grafon and me patcha any be mom, and more mapo mudin pa. And Rob Blasters March, you know. Oh, yes, share pa. Yes, share. Well, boys, name bomb my bass. If you say, hey, day another Angola for Mudrins on Munya team, or man prepare on mobile. Ghana for the Bibia, Ankoya, Mamuka, Krabi, eh. It will be arrested, you. Ankoya, Mamuka, Krabi, Penny, and the coach, yes, Sopanas, a team be prepared. Yendenya Miasi, here to me, and one. A battle, yes, will Go TV, so what? Go TV, love it. I know your channel 131 on Go TV. A battle, Go TV, disconnect here, and one is what dial it. Star 759 hash. Star 759 hash. And I feel with them. Go TV, love it. Mary Wabubiashi. Good morning to you. This is Bibia Bokodia. Well, I'm just watching us. My mom, Makwaba, na Mpensenpensenmu. Young Francis, so Dr. Mpensenpensenmu. Good morning to you from the camp of the NDC. Owusu Banahene, Owusu Asumbian Camp, Bibia Bokodia.
Minia, what are you saying?
Great. I hope say NDC Bibia Kama.
Bibia Koso.
Nobody has say, and I'm saying,
I had drink a crab, a blessing Libya.
It is well.
Let me say, I wash it away a lot of things, our sins.
It is well.
Everyone is NDC there will be a fever boko.
That's it. Also, Banahene, from the camp of the New Patriotic Party, a former member of parliament. In fact, Igwe and Anopedia, my friend Igwe. Now, Ocean Drabuzia, Mombra Facebook. Now, Fuguidia Mato, and Hoche. Honorable Ebenezer Zanati, as some drink out. Great, Bibi Abokodia. MPP Niamakoye. Great. Oh, file.
Oh, yeah, nominated.
Okay. I'm just saying, me bajo can Mike no ben no mame na. But so go beko, obe file.
Nyankopon ya adom.
Yeah.
Na adom dum me. Na da so etiase. Na moja edu funsan we mu. Na se party no ebie nomination na mesan du me ho aba for ma the good people of Ablikuma Central constituency. That is MPP delegates. And as a police executives na Asiki or mandate again to lead the party to win the primaries and then capture the seat. Na ejuma ye sha se wo constituency no a ene ejuma na nyina be stand still no yetumi aye den actually ejuma so
right and as well but then the NDC for say omon trim house how
in fact even they themselves
aware
they are even calling because they have since the development within 4 years of Eben, compared to 3 years of what they brought, no, they have since said BBI. They say a coin wa Blue Central.
What they brought to me?
Oh, Onamo.
No holiday.
Oh, they say the kube hunu, come ton kube no. Say kopo mo chona mo dey abegu kwan so.
Oh really? And nobody Philip Otto.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
They say education sector.
What ban there? What power?
What is
MP so bet me a lobby kakra. Even though
na koyere ma wa kwata no way on wako to tobu to your toilet. You better buy.
There's a time some of us any amakwata ekunye. You know the reason? When parliament were in the chamber, na some judge aba all pressy amakwata. In terms of develop road network, why ye I want to constituency. As a share. Now yeah, what be no opposition we kwan man. It is not about the friend is saying
opposition.
It's about pen no paper.
Some judge what the honor first lady of you.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, but so
are you telling me say into by say
our beautiful Rebecca. And or for madam.
And it's one of you.
Oh.
And it's one of you what region.
Road the back parliament no your whole voter region film. Yeah, who
I somewhere was here. Mommy and 12 minutes after 9. I had Adom 106.3 FM. Also, but I do ne be fiasia. The preamble no 5 minutes. Will be a message our party the mao. With their two grandson, their topic. So, honorable Ebenezer Natis will be 5 minutes message a few party to Usu Yanko.
Yo, as a Pamedasi, a betcha at your flan pay. I say now watch and NDC. Here, presidential aspirant, a file on nominations, our party AJ. I feel na Mpensenpensenmu na say ibi o ha be sone so ana say be clear o munyina no mbekwa na che say eye me bosome no ye dia ahyehye so enti ye we hye obi awo ena no pen so eye amampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama odina probo no ekopie mu Western region rekodi nansa enti eje ko a oba ni ade na ye bompa ye ma no traveling mercies says a Adom Nsem eye bebre na obekwa committee delegates na odi enani so ade hunu beto omanim na amuso be ye na mo abegina to na emre ni dua na omato abama no because Ghana nyina esu frɛ no de ne omaya ye de you see na obi wo 85 years of investment banking and bond experience and I mean okay e ka say oti China e ko pachao say yemfa ye kanche ye restructure your debt my it's just a failure on the part of our managers of this economy. It's a Ghana for suffer John Dramani Mahama so on Samra be many NDC are buying. And you know, Bibia etuto ye no nyame de nkwa eche em say 2025 ebehu aban sakram e Ghana inshallah. Na enema bebre asi say parliament this week ministerial approval there and I say antimi amaso speaker ya she said ne omobe true question no na omo say ye be pass o ma na ye be reject omo I think say nyina is good for democracy me MP wom na me yonko pass o wom me nya ya nanka omo go through but yenhwe nia ebe fimu aba na em say CI so a electoral commission edi akwa dan parliament senka yenye sakremu man nanka Ghana card pe na yemfanya registration de beto aba 2024 azempa maka oba bi bebre say this leadership of electoral commission omo baye na every day omo problem with our voters register ama in 2020 cry in the heart of COVID omo ma boka close to $150 million. See a new register. Some said the omobeto you know enye kra a West African register. And they yato abawie ye yi omampanyi. Wasan base de we ye no kra de enye now uhia improve one. You are last you catch there say the odi abane water tight because we the facial recognition aye den aba be shem. It nya dia mine no bebam nya dia foreigner bebam ni ade me ma hu sika. And if you're my sika somewhere, oh, some pesca de aquacoye new ayibium. I think say any electoral commission a year, Adrian, and ye, Sempa. na obi ka say eti say ye de national ID natural edin na say ye kwa enkeye na me say electoral commission ye nimi o ma ye bi pen emre bi by MPP for the call Supreme Court to say enipa anom kita national health insurance e the year registration e call voter register ni mu no bebre no anya Ghana for say nipa bebre foreigners o mutimi acquire health insurance card no e ma Supreme Court to say ampa yenye den electoral commission mo mu enye den enyusu insurance card ni biem MPP san de court to biem say ene eja niema kan ni enipa no omde echiro din e de call register ni mu ti yenye omden eno so yenyi film Supreme Court to say ampa yenye omdin film na omunye den omusam nya akwanya ne register omubiem
right
asampa the me kind say ye new CI to mu the same thing and the best biem yenya ye de guarantor system enter voter register no omo besan ka say ye din film ne enko start biem me call your registration na my passport wa enti my wife and the register here and it some days and an card ne buy no guarantee mama ansa na me so me ye nto chena ye be yi guarantor system na film ne yi me dia film a and they link me bank account me enu me mobile numbers me enu me tax identification ni ade nyina Ghana card na eti yi fi mu afa na me be san cost start all this process anya kura I cannot even access my own account ni ade eti new CI na me say ye gituma enye yi sakrai na minority ye dia ba say yi si nko ye mra no some de ba ye be gi atum ye nyina na ye penny ye democracy ni say enyi na
finally because 5 minutes
now what we 3 commissioners na okoyi commissioner na akoyi obi ti say Ebenezer si hoyi
so you're competent
we say
so you're competent
you're competent ya obe show neutrality e wo ho
oh identity
obe ai fair e wo ho
identity
ye hunu de asi wo ho no mpen ye kofa abos masare ne ai jemensa bae na akufu ado na adwen say ye nyi CI entum de ne obe pake electoral commission with party lawyers hwe ai apia hene wo ai obi a wa contest parliamentary seat ama MPP pen oye omo director of IT e wo region honum okọ radio citizen Ebenezer abetra anopa ensu ato yanka obetra fie anum TV wa betra ha e defend the party also dey call electoral commission e yanka ya no ntum
but I me that say 5 minutes na so hasum drink count 18 minutes after 9 a special good morning and come Philomena Kylie ama Mike Wright Group of Mike Wright Group GH Limited Spinters branch from a loved one. I'll say good morning to you, Honorable Ebenezer Nate. 5 minutes yanko
message a free Jubilee House e dey am me 7 from bre Ghana 4 and it's nanado si ochiamu nyina oni ne vice president ni chief of staff ni mpenifo ebu oman no ministers nyina say they are focused and determined to make sure say the difficulties that we find ourselves today as a government no omo bom hu moden na nyama eden asesa na Ghana 4 hu eden atom omusu se memfa akonya we nsuso na memma ye nyamu Muslims nyina enra omo ahye omo Ramadan no ase se omo 30 days journey we enye a good journey for them na dia eda obia kumaso na obonya mempa ese within 30 days on be we fasting we no nyame enye enfide emano but one important thing request our president say me farmer Muslims no any Christians are what lens mu say yembo mpae emma oman Ghana because edu maybe na esuafo no say omo cast demon ewo abayiwe bi mu na omo yeye no omo antumi asama Yesu ka kire won say ne betumi amasa hu fiafi nipa ni mu no eye empaebo eni akonchire ampa ye do emra ye empaebo eni akonchire both Christians and Muslims. So let's pray and remember our country. Bible say if the people who are called by name shall humble themselves and turn away from their iniquities, I will hear them from heaven and heal their land. So we are calling on God to heal our land from these difficulties that we find ourselves. this economic difficulty you come you bonya me pie say obeyi en film ne tosumienu o say men kanche Ghana fo nyina ne titiri a driver for say yen whether no asesa because yen nyina yen expect say January, February, March ye be ko nsutobre mu enso asase say eto no so etopa nti yen nyina no yen boy ye hu modern say drivers ye tu kwan ni nkofo tu kwan a ye be boy ye hu modern osan so say men kanche MNDCs say ma omu ntwen e ma bibiboni ANC e wo municipal assembly but mo amu wo constituent assembly sa mo big storm drains sa in so tona e fa nkofo na a flooding no mo sa say mo the city sa drains ni mu nya se na bi mo aden a sha se omo ye no omo sha se omo ya sa na nso no aden e di ni hu ahyem de tatuo o say na maye MP da no ntino me too minyamu MPs full both majority and minority se bibia ye bia se ye kai hu se oman no ene di kan anything president say minam efidie we so as a former member of parliament onu so akoye former member of parliament na yen tu yenyamu MPs e wo ho se 1275 ne say the tax amendment bill a yedi abetu ho yenyamu ya paumu say ministers and deputy ministers and minister of states any yisi CI no dey abeto ho no omu make sure say on be rising next week no na sa bills no na omagini nyina den atum Ghana enti but not any political party enti Momo mu obi national chairman and general secretary and as executive member be of a political party to not go and intimidate their members of parliament in the interest of desperation say omuba power intino mayenko yenko hwewe yenko for osemi kancho mu say omundwin Ghana ho because Ghana e wo ho ansa na political party na eden e baaye na political party no so ebegu na Ghana eden etiase. So they should not listen to the executives, but they should listen to the people of this country. I say we are in difficulties and we need to make sure say we pass this bill. Now, yet to me raise almost about 4.4 billion to run this country. To be making sure say pass ministers to go and execute their jobs as ministers at trade, at agric, and a local government and finance. Now I'm making sure say pass the CI for YC. Say this year assembly election, any unit committee election no ye to me then to me aye. Until away any dia aban nanado and a pay of frame say me ba me can't ye MPs no. Now me did say they also listen to the president because they know say he's the father of the nation. So definitely no. Nanado dia family so a misuma kacho mu isi minimi say ene ombe sorry free parliament akomu fi no na sa nyama mi enan mi ensani nyina no ni ajatum Ghana nti Ghana kanko nti omo ajatum ni akoyeni
Martin Medasi, Honorable Ebenezer Nati now turning kind of former member of parliament at Blakema Central. It's about 24 minutes after 9. We're joining Adom 106.3 FM. Bra Facebook, ne post your comment na fe yankin kai. Also bana hine me ba so se me bisao anope se Ghana ko say na obeka.
Nene de Ghana de esan bisabium. Asampa de Ghana e ko na chi esan bisabium. Hwe Nana Kufuado abaya obai unya goodwill from Ghanaians. And I talk about 2016.
Me bacho said you have 10 minutes for your submission. It's 9:25, 9:35 major time.
When they met me the time you am honorable.
Sorry go.
I know about campaign. Now the mention is omo aya omuluzo mu city ko san ba be ya na yedin. nti obe facing it tough NDC ya je sit ni there na ya je
nti mama facing it tough ba
oh eno de ebi asipen na wo hwe Brazil a Lula da Silva no kra de wo ko prison e bai ene wasan be de o man oh
the minister for youth and sports or losing his seat and no ko by na wasan be fire in fact the okotu no and I said to
lose in the city. You never told national service.
It doesn't matter.
Emma will be
it doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter. It's not about what you
do. That's what we name the backbone.
Yeah, money post.
Do I need to get a post?
Post in
resources ni opepanom ni ade utimi visit constituency intentam ni ade madam for party ni constituency minu akra
I am more vibrant in the constituency than even your MP. Now look at our resources.
Almost say ayeba akra even wakote as a party me can say nana do a winning election year 2016 opepa Ghana for the man a goodwill and vote I appreciate your cost on the ebe so economy obaye na NDC are buying the Ghana Core IMF program 2015 nanka ye be ezete and I buy na cross and be extension say near money be ho amutimi ni so wie nti afei de matoto near nyina wie menua I am a predictor as a some program and NDC Abaye into the economy was going to grow on the average of 7% here from 2017 going. And part a grow by 8%. Near there Gugumwa 2019 Nana do Shasi say or signed the Omai Sika. And your bossia. You better be sorry say you raise bond. Your call it was oversubscribed. Yeah, come on when you better be so yes about me hit jackpot. 19 billion from China. Yes, when you better be yes say Sino Hydro 2 billion road infrastructure. Hey, you catch them say Sani ma we nyina aye bosia na yade e won sunsuanso e wo man no so. Enti mu hwe ni yom so. Mu wa ban na ho nya nika tina mo ko besia munya bi. Ena me no kan asempa. So wo hwe tax revenue, grants, loans. Any Bibria Nana Kufuado Enya, we are talking about over 800 billion Ghana cedis. A dear pan, we share utu and if Ghana, I am wanting so, ya this can I. See, Eben, and then 1 point here, dear Baku, Busia Bibria, ya genie, resources, ya Unjiminka, the Obeka say a free SHS. Free SHS, he crowns, education minister, they are called to parliament, I mean, the Sika I have spent so far is a little over 5 billion cedis. Nana do say Busia our body rules. Meanwhile, Rose Efi, what budgeting from 2017, basic 2022, only 7 billion Ghana cedis. Asempa, Sika na wahi. And ne individual bondholders, pensioners asabe, oma bobra, oma sumo mai, no ma call my home gym, na sika cry, ya de ma the ato bond. Send ye be ya. Esi one ba, obenya bi ato dro, obenya bi ato dian, obenya bi atuane bills. And ne esi one dro yesi yentua. Ni sika potin na nkasa so a aban se mintua. Into oyen hye de dro a na default, he can pay. Ebe no man kasa MPs no ebo anan ko Nana do say wo finance minister no na ye problem ye sika se won akosto nyina fi finance minister it is sanema ye nka se fama nemom among MPP choose somebody na Kufuado say over my dead body satamina odi ni data bank e fund me campaign na momo we na mo we ka se me nyina di ene aye kan finance minister ni go so ti wo do China okopacha o se emfa sika nche asempa abrabo aye bo e wo krom ha eniye IMF by or catch say Sino Hydro deal no bosia eti mo fan kam de mo ka ho enne ababa ye ka na ye de China ka 1.75 billion dollars ya ye ntimi ntua Nana Kufuado describe say the elephant in the room and they pa amama Chelsea omonko hu China man na yom fa yesika enche ni ade sa amama isu ya ambassador ka kire say wa ban no ya ban a eyobolobo aban bubruja Enipa doso enti cut the size of your government. Now expenditure e cut na we say hey mu didi matem. Eno de menye. Na wonye de apese China and fancy kanche. Ye twen kan ofuri atade odi be free mwamba. Asempa enche ye na monetary policy committee I'm doing report to Abetuja. Na I'm be raise policy rate. The Governor Addison edit to just say ono kra de as Bank of Ghana omu nim rientia inflation kosoro ewo kromu a and inflation do 52% me boa the whole Africa. And now you beside say Mr. Governor, your job is to check inflation. I say yes. Yeah, increasing policy rate there be now inflation equal na cost. You need to say na Governor akofa machine abesi Bank of Ghana there be odi twesika ma ban. Asempa Governor twesika sa close to 80 billion cedis e dey aba ban besia. Ene am no ka say aban se woni sika odi betua sa bosia no. It you are converting it to bonds. I'm a Bank of Ghana. Now more money air security was system then they push inflation up. Now Governor San Chana Wabe catches only the inflation here then a cost papa you only any year. And now some pay to your car. You move 50% as year go. And San Wako Jom look at the cost of living now. San Wako Jom and then Ubatomoko, Jane the tomatoes near the nebo and now for and then watch it. Yente 5 CD. Me ba o market 3 years o ko school enne ni wa che obeto aye 7 CD asempa cost of living o dey cost wo kromu ani ya sound to electricity mu efi November eba besi sabre ya to mu 57%. Water so the same thing. I just say ahokire na aye more and lay omampanya san the taxes miensa asan kogu parliament say yem pass ma no na obenya $4 billion annually e was our taxes in. Ahochere ya come nyina ya increase VAT by 2.5% ya ye tua manfo suni ade omampanyin si da bi wasan de income tax levy akwakoto parliament excise levy esan de akoto parliament any one growth one tax you say e de akoto parliament yem pass man no ye wa ha no meka che yi levy ye benya 6.9 billion ye pass yi levy dia ye ha nyina ye be ye bibia ye nkwa ha and yi levy ya pass am asepa ya setom ti say. It's an akufu ado aban ye so me hwe aban matra makwe try and error or the kobo hapu no the kobo hapu enye yi no asamba no asan de eba be so ye kom okokobo kan wi a no asa omanfo nye den ye san konkotua and the taxes why increase taxes ya ye wo boiler tax even on fuel sanitation tax ye wo covid levy ya ye gusu tua covid iko nanso ye gusu tua ho levy tax aden ye to aba man se mo omanfo asetam me ye anase bra be kun ye kra. They say the adrun the nana kufuado the okunya wie ya sie yen sansa mamu no ohunu so the family and friends government na busuya ban a abusuyanfo na run shows you ni ade ama o man sika some asay atiti apasam ohunu so they say try and error and oye ai o man I think say Ghana for ye obibi e wose ye catch ban me da bia me ka say I was here cover Westminster practice ni biba sa ban ni ba na se o momodi a in 2 years yetimi ye midterm election na ye yi na free ho na ka de na kufu ado ye ke be twa me na di 4 years asempa wan ka catch me oh me ni udi nkomo
there be Ghana 40
oh sabo na me ni udi nkomo
but Ghana 40
wo it ke be twa na kufu ado aban amana di empie 9 di o man ya tete apansa mi aye sika sam enye ye ne bosia kra ye ntimi ntua hwe ne ye reaching. You see you do junk default. Just a nay, ubi any word in the Sika Babesha economy, Muessan, or boy a bessie, yen yentimitria. Nina policy choices are this administration FI.
Oh, 60 seconds.
Now Dubai, Shankrophonium will be go on banks and can now which are by near day. But be a obesity, a quaquajibos and the area Juma home by high banks, indigenous banks, Uguba Koba Comoche. It's a name Crawford near Juma. Nkrofusika samwashe omo na wose yetuo musika mo converted to bond okra ne abanya default otimintua nti the can say Ghana for nya reshem say there's light at the end of the tunnel. John Dramani Mahama ba before man ya ye niye wa hye bose oba project ya ban nkwa asa ode ne sabe kan ya wanti man wie nyina obe wie ansa na new project bi o ha obeye I think say ye man kwan na oba beto aso a eye asempa me de bia me ka say ye se na kufu ado wo power no enema bi o a ohu and he is not aware it official and na obehu John Dramani Mahama no wo ho wabo opposition wabetram and our san babium into wabe correcting near maybe or one who our san corner into our bar with full force. Yaman coin, no may Ghana ye, and the Yachi Windia.
But I'm a is a more more primaries because of
presenting a flag bearer on one baby.
Yo, Martin, I say. I don't maybe Benezanati, Yentio, Ghana, Cossain.
Ghana, the situation in which we find ourselves as a country, no, and Ghana pay. Globally, we see economic difficulties. And Ghana is not an exception of countries, and ne sabi a hunchred a war. Ghana, a situation a woman no, son of President Kanye no say, yes, a difficult situation, but for sure no, you bet to me, you boy a home modern to 10 things round. I am very happy, say, the president on several occasions and anytime I bring opportunity be ano or admit the challenges that we face as a country. Compared to President Mahama time, when the difficulties are, or catch and say, or in home. Compared to President Mahama time at the time and Ejuma for even just about 20 or 24 doctors, he cannot even employ them. Compared to John Mahama time, mbebun enye jumanya or to be catch and say, oh, say it will cause him to lose election. It doesn't care. But in this difficult situation that we find ourselves as a country, no, Omampeni e bon hu modern say ejuma efo beja ketua. Omampeni e bon hu modern say ebebu benye ejuma ye. Omampeni e bon hu modern say ebema clearance ama ebimanye ejuma ye. Omampeni e bon hu modern say infrastructure e koso in the various regions and constituencies. Omampeni e bon modern say ejuma efo benya maketua. Despite all these challenges, Omampeni e bon hu modern to make sure say Ghana for a day now no Omampeni call parliament or this state of the nation address echo to uja a constitutional provision as I say afibiano ukobu Ghana hu akunta eden e kire mashebejefo Omampeni call ye no me fa na asem no e won kwan miensa so o kire ye bibia na ye wo ti bia na ye wo bibia ye bedu any baby eden ye ko oka sa asem ya wie asem odi kan ni say despite all these challenges now ye femu no ye count your blessings say in all these challenges ni nyina no nyame edi ni ye minya Nigeria so mutu fango pa Nigeria oyela omutu any Ghana there ye tu there na doso
Nigeria there does.
And so say na nkofo salai eto fuo e Nigeria. That ben na wo hu say ya so lai e baby a ye kope fuo ato. That ben na wo hu say ya so lai ye pe gas ato. Because the government led by the president no is making sure say we put mechanism in place Ghana for hu e den e hu be hihan. It tells you, say, irrespective of the challenges I am facing, Abino again Ghana for whom Emmanuel control to say, yes, indeed, I will be able to do something to turn things around. Or say, yes, shall say, oh, baby, in 2017, you buy up to 2020, things were good for us. Unfortunately, the latter part of 2019-2020, and I call COVID. COVID. Nyama edi income edi breye you put it on hold na ye airport na nye ejuma ye friend say borders na ye mbie ejuma focus na teacher focus na ase enye teachers for in fact almost spending most of the time e wo fie as they are being paid other workers obi mi ko tell fie ukọ ejuma bi mu a they were running shift. Even muha krapo ye enya bind there na you were running shift and ameboa first na ka ye ba nka ye ba hai na ka ye be nipa miensa pe and the distance ne kra na e wo mu no so na ewa ube ba ha no ye see she no smash ye way and I'm let me applaud you your station any friends multimedia you are still doing do security checkpoint. The best me you sanitize with science and what's
yeah.
It means that you are still believing say COVID is still with us. Like other institutions of you are still believing say COVID is so near. In all these things, are you finding yourself? Government is still running, development is being done, school fees. My friend is saying, "Nyama sa buying yema school for no egusu eden." Yeah. In as much say, you wo ahunchiremu. So I will not come and sit here and say, all is well with Ghana. But I believe strongly also say, with nyama yedi ato akwemu no, sebi, say wo 40%. Say nam kobe say 60%. And I'm very sure say by the time you need China for ebe wie a negotiation. By the time you be call the end of the month any IMF for no ebe call into finalize agreement. Eko share board no. I hope say from next month, next 2 months, things will be good for us as a country. In as much that we are in those difficulties no, I strongly believe say it shall be well with us. You see, Adebakwa na make catch obi say, look, ye nyina ye Ghana for me tie me ni baby akọ. Say me wo visa or even USO, UK, Germany, every country bia na me wo your friend say visa me say be call no. Because I have a time frame I say me free. I can't go and spend my life unless say me dodgy. But if I'm a good person, at the moment you get to airport, in as much as I'm on 5 years visa, US, who do airport now? You might be say 3 weeks and I said 2 weeks, but I made the answer with Tiba. So and many swan they can track you and send you back to your country. So this is where I belong. Bibi ami woni, and I have to hold it just as it is. And I mean, if you kwan me fa so a, you bet to me I den aboy ye hu modern say. You bet me at 10 things around us in the country. Yet the 3 bills echo to Parliament 2022. These bills are what Parliament no, and then they call Parliament 2022 are the Committee of Finance headed by Kuku Kwarteng. Any at that time, your friend is saying. Atu forcing and then oya majority leader minority leader now or a member or a ranking member of the committee. In fact, most of the leadership at parliament, most of them are members of the finance committee. Okay. Most of them are members of the finance committee. This bill I call 200. These are bills a but they call for amendment of the bills. Since you amendment of the bill ebia na tax revenue act no ebia na yeji tax 1 cedi. Now government so let's amend it and let's do what? Let's take 1 cedi 50 pesos. But the bill no still stand. We're just making some changes. So there's one thing when I was in parliament I always asked, and honestly I'm not happy about it, but because it's part of us. Your friend is saying tax exemption. Okay. Because look, some of the companies are eba, especially foreign companies eba. Now all exemptions are the more. And yes, sometimes no, almost about 20 to 30% of the amount of money on spending no, and no tax exemption there edi more. Sasika we eba abanfo to ma entumi fanye bibi. So for me, some of these things, I was against it long time. So even your friend is asked no idea tax exemption, which need to amend it so that because the party be here jumana obenya hu faso onye wiye so they call the chrome. Meanwhile no oba your man tax exemption, and some of them even take advantage of the tax exemption no e de nyama bi eden eba. No mo abenyi sika na eden o de akọ. Let me just read the concluding part of your friend is saying. One of the bills.
Oh, about 60 seconds.
Yes. And I read say, in view of the need to raise additional domestic revenue for the development of the country, the committee, by majority decision, means that the 25 members committee, both of the minority and majority, edgy to Muse. Sabe we yen pass. So if the same person now being promoted, Yapamu Arena no I didn't be share honum. And yesterday I was watching the proceedings in Parliament, and Speaker to NDC for Nufu. Catch on say, look, learn from your former leader, Aruna Idrisu. I said, learn from him. Me, honestly, me need NDC. But when I was in Parliament, I give another respect. In fact, say me could do Parliament and apa. Now you start not to her. No matter turn and change. Now me bisa no questions, because you realize say this is Obia sebi nyansa nimdie a woman in the proceedings in Parliament. But amopamono ona no akofale changes. Nano okofale utaso kan or see nobody in NDC ebe to me kun ni lights aso no bia to me kun ni lights no. So the majority our committee no so nyina no headed by supported by the now minority leader Atuforsen eji to mu say bill la ye dia ba committee no ma hwemu no and therefore it should go to the floor of the house for approval. Now this same person,
Honorable Medase,
your general secretary is telling your chairman general secretary is telling you say masa man ko ye
o time aso Medase. Honorable Ebenezer Nate, former member of Parliament at Blakuma Central, and indeed Obesia contested the same constituency. If you are in that constituency, watch out for Honorable Ebenezer Nate. 47 minutes after 9. This is Siano joining Adom 106.3 FM. Owusu Banahine from the NDC. Honorable Ebenezer Nate from the MPP. Special good morning to you. Philomena Okaile Ama Mike Wright Group GH Limited, Spinktest Branch. Good morning from a loved one. Or say Yamfama. Now, Owusu Banahine, my member also na fe. Indeed, Mebisa se Ghana Koseng. Now, the last time former President Mahama make the powerful speech about funding political parties. Now the question is, you calling for the state to fund political parties. Meanwhile, state in fund the free SHS, and you want to review that, but we should fund political parties. Help me understand.
Yo, as I'm Pamedase, I think say the idea is first crown. Yeah, but talk about political parties are young to electoral commission ejijiska or some talkers now a chama parties in Nina state seeker Libya.
But over 4 minutes in the submission. Because your time now soon, you know. Okay. It is electoral commission general chair Emma parties near the Ubia day. Enyebi. Yenina Su Kroma in say political parties may open vibrant, NPP ni NDC. Enti abribia no omo na nya kwan eko aban mu ni ade sebe ebe no mo aban mu enne nti omo de sika yi omo di na tomprada omo betimi anya sika de aye campaign atop pick up de omo pe bia omo benya be wo opposition so a aban eni sa support no yeden emma enu nti na president Mahama ka say yenye retail funding NDC ye were about membership drive of I think 3 million and over. Almost 2 abamai is over 6 million. It is a bosum bia crowd and that's will be to have 10 cities, common 10 cities. Yeah, Shika a bit me raise a dear funded a partner, and yet adeketwa. Ah, yen then yen to me and far on my sika and my funded a party. Who call American money idea? Ewo ye wamra near dia so be clear your donation to your party. You have to declare where the money is coming from. Normally, ebe normally omo hoyi anajono bi so kutuku na skai yakoja to omo bam contractors ni ade no margin normally fan. You have to declare. So they say enti bojuya campaign $1, $2, $5 man dey ankrofo yin. Obama ye hu kwan of fast raise sika over $800 million every year in the campaign wa America no. Sad dey no ye pese ye mfa binya dey emra Ghana. Enti whoever believe in the dreams of John Mahama say obetima ba ye omampanyi ba ye Ghana ye ma ho to be ba no ne ade no. Also wa launch code no ne ade. Bosomi bia so another bia se pa se ne ofejeti wo fon yi. Na nka wa ye pa na dem
10 cedi and 50 cedi wo de nyame ya wadom sika yi wo kakra 100 kra ye beje ko ta se enti ye be boabo anu nyina no bo se afeni nko na wie no na ye wo sika ye betimi dia fund the political activities na ye nko ba aban sika no ye mfa ye nsan ko bom mfa me ye hu the MPP for the Ghana sika ye 2020 election Emma vice chairman or Northern region Felicia Tetebe kachile say ye man sika from COVID fund ni party chairman nya bi party executives omo constituency we nyina obi anya I think 10,000 ye kan bom no na constituency bi anya I think 800,000 cedis for their campaign omo wa ban mu nti COVID sika omo be di say ebe so nya bi so be di say it is enka omo yesa retail funding from members ya I think enka omo hia so mefa oman sika na there say ye ne sa bibia ne incumbent government be nya advantage because on they control the country's resources the be opposition enya sika no ne ade enti ye nyina ye nyintumo so oba oba introduce bill our parliament na ya gia tum say okwan ye pese ye nya de ye fund the political activities in here enti so manage tum na be ye mra that is what the direction we will go so just say na obi anti me fa ban sika no ne ade enye nti ben me wi am the code no be ma na try wo phone so na send me ma John Mahama campaign so just say eno na ye de ba be ye oman no ye senior yeah amount for foul my sika the yard they say who ni post wa ban ma say you can contest
but are you saying sir intino say bill ne ko na say omo pass ya anti political parties apart from state funding no omonje sika from other sources is that what you are saying?
Me just say e be background say na odi ni speech no o ka say empen bebre no ye wo financiers of the party and those financiers no say oba ban mu a they come to you for contracts no money funding enye free o
no but the financiers they will still be there they will come
on the bed determine the contract was all the other man e bi won kra mo contract na ojiska na onkonko ye contract nipo because of our financing political party ni eja na no nam ho ne ade esi si ya maji usika pudu anko fund party a uni chefan bi aso ba so ba beje contract ya wonye wanya ye do be call prison
asomdwe ka abusia 8 minutes to the top of the hour ba me ko hacho na me chia Curtain Plaza Dominic any with team more hacho good morning to you good morning honorable Ebenezer yenko
President Mahama ni nsem kikan bi nyama bi a policies bi ni nsem bi o kikan sanda obisa wo ho se da ben na President Mahama eda ye esun hu da ye ochina o se meska bi esgracia ochina o se meyewi o se meyewi me kai se 2015 2016 ye campaign you can say party no doesn't have the resources to run the party an election as expected. And BB adopt a polling station. Emma a man call for every polling station biano oba adopted at the cost of 500 cedis. It be 1,000 100 for the party to raise funds. And then NDC for catcher and say at that time, your presidential candidate Enanado said, "No watch no sama to say on an offset sika." And then, but I need to obey me code. Na mean sending sika Mahama. Hey, on politics. As is who you of funsa. No watch your dear. Emre ye ninkaso. Emre ye ninkaso. So sometimes when we get opportunity and we are addressing people. Yenhwe ye kasemu ye yenhwe anamo ayetu sene be ya da achi enkoye se ball a utubo ban a esan ba o nchembio President Mahama say nyame na Adom na obeye president a okohia your friends CSOs no also one of the things that he want them to look at it is government founding a political parties ubekaya President Rollins time when we were young and I did politics ache yisi eto pickups at the political parties and they look at the number of parliamentary seats you have in parliament in the Samu Koto cars by say 50 and I say 100 you see MPP for Munji say NDC for the UNGC. Me kai president Rollins time no. Now NDC for those check MPP. So they had more pickups than MPP. The other CPP, NAB, PNC, NAB. They say PNC, the CPP na omuntumi nya MPs since the Samia mu Okoye.
So don't have a MPP before. MPP infiltration.
But my point they say, how can government fund political parties? At what stage? Is it from the primary stage, or is it from a bedu May election also and a party na then a buying a funny parties no? Recently no, your friend is saying CD for the survey be by say if you want to run a presidential election, you spend as much as $100 million. That's their OMO report. Parliamentary, you spend $65,000. And I was telling someone, look, even this amount of money they are mentioning is even more.
No.
You spend more than that. Because, and now me can say, I hear from mama, I go to your friend and saying, I'm head office. Is it not 500 something thousand?
What's the matter here? What you are saying?
500,000.
And so form 9 50,000. So 550,000 and I'll go to your
That's 5.5 billion.
Yes.
Hey.
So that go to your
Party here, Sky, we have to do.
And
Sana friends do 40
hey.
Sana could open so tia. I come back on the minister on to me file.
Come here or file.
On so NDC for within
5.5 times 4.
Yes, within 2 days.
Hey, when am I?
2.2 million. And I'm
20 billion.
President
Yes.
Mahama call
And-
candidate
but I know because I'm here. And then because say the parliamentary candidates, you have 45,000 Ghana cedis. 45,000 multiplied by 275. And you put the nipa back home. So you go to a constituency and they say me hand man nipa 4 alpha or Abdul Centre 45,000 times 4.
Madam Bosusuka will be there and I'm on the
Oh, that means tell me mau.
My what dear my oh dear my
No, me didn't buy me breathing me points about the finding. No, that's what me pisa question say.
Time as well. Oh, 60 seconds.
Primaries no, and I said the pakono ya to abanama na ewie. We should not forget say even for general election crapwa. You be wie no. You have 275 parliamentary candidates for all the political parties. A opportunity for political parties to say or money office cano ebe file candidate because a friend is saying he's be file ebe den ebe ma yesika. So we need to discuss it holistically and see where are we getting the money to do this project. But I need to conclude just 1 minute. But I need to be about say ebe ma be contracts and I'll be saying say I said if I couldn't find I had an experience in 2020. Obi Frey I call cantonment baby about 8 or 9 of us. Besides say or person boy election general election no connect winning primaries.
Okay.
Now you win
then
appointment be na ebe man na etu aboa. I'm say me nya appointment authority. Nti me nim de me nya make
me da say Adom asomdwe kan bana hene asomdwe kan me da mase.
Azaba 1 second. Me say obi anko App Store and say